Happy October, everyone. Welcome to the show, Gem Show. My name is Dipesh, and today I welcome you for a new ride of gemstones along with me. Today I bring to you the star rubies, which are my favorite as always, but along with them, I bring to you some of the rarest gemstones on the planet. Now, they're rare now because for the right reasons, they have been banned from being mined any further. So anything which you would find would have to be at least, let's say, more than 50 years old, 70 years old, or really old. For example, we have coral today. Coral have been banned from mining or from cultivating because they come from the sea, because they were harming the ecological system beyond repair, which is a great thing. But even better thing is when you have them in your collection from, let's say, 50 years ago, and I have these people which I keep meeting, they want to appraise their jewelry, and at the same time, they have huge collections which they want to bring out to the world. They want to sell it to the world, but always at a decent price because, you know, they want to hand it over to the next generation. So with that being said, let's dive right into it. Today's show will begin with star rubies, and as we have spoken about star rubies before, they are one of the best gemstones created by nature. So imagine corundum, a group which is second hardest on Mohs scale right after diamond, something which is rare to be found, something which is very popular, has been very popular over the many years of human existence. The emperors, the soldiers, the scholars, everyone has loved corundum in either ruby or emerald shape or style. I would say in ruby or emerald form. That's what I would want to say. So ruby or sapphire, ruby and sapphire form. So the corundum has always been very popular and something which has been highly regarded. Out of those, when it comes to the star formation, that's even rarer because what it needs to be done is that it needs to have a perfect combination of inclusions, which are needle-like inclusions that cause that phenomena known as asterism. Because of those asterism effect, we get the best of the star, and the stars which I'm going to bring you today would have the combination of color, carat size, and of course, a great effect of asterism. Asterism or the star effect needs to be really strong for it to be a desirable gemstone. And all the gemstones we are going to see today will all have those desired effect. So let's start with number one. Number one is set in platinum. Now this is a beautiful Burmese star ruby. The rubies have been very popular from the Burmese region, but they have been very difficult to be found nowadays because of all the trade restrictions and all the situations going on in Myanmar, plus insane mining which has taken place over many years. So all the gemstones which we get from Myanmar, whether it be the sapphire or Burma or ruby, they are all very rare to get, very popular, very high in demand, and very beautiful. When we look at this number one, which is set in platinum, has got really nice natural diamonds all around. It's a beautiful modern design. We see this star ruby on your screen has inclusions visible because of so much close-up through the camera. We can see that the table has many inclusions in it, but when you look at it in the person, you will find that those inclusions are negligible. They are not visible to the naked eye. That's practically a 10 times zoom with the HD camera, but when we take a look at it in person, we can see that it does not really have those many visible inclusions. This beautiful gemstone has a purplish reddish color, a really nice star to it. The asterism is very strong, as you can see in the video, and the make and the styling of this beautiful ring makes it a standout. The star in this one would be around 4 carats, natural, no treatment at all. We bring this beautiful ring and the star ruby in particular to you at just $2,000 per carat. This is 4 carats, 4 carats natural star ruby at $2,000 per carat. Natural star ruby from Burma. Thank you. Next up we have for you is number two. Let's take a look at number two. Number two is a beautiful modern vintage design. So these kind of designs are forever classic. When we take a look at this particular star ruby from Burma on your screens. This one is about 5 carats. It's a longish oval. It does have semi-transparency to translucency to this one. Most of the cabochons in the gem world, they're known to be opaque. So if anytime they have translucency, semi-transparency, they are known to be, they're known to be more desirable. So as we can see, the light is going through very easily in this. The star is strong. We can see the 6-pronged stars on there. And this one, when we take a look at it in person, those inclusions which are highly visible under the HD camera are not really visible when you take a look at them in person with the naked eye. All you can see is beautiful star and a beautiful color of this gemstone. The inclusions are a mark of this gemstone being natural and it being made in nature, made by nature, not in a lab, not by humans. So this beautiful natural star ruby, we bring this to you at just $2,000 per carat only. $2,000 per carat only. Thank you. Next up we have for you is number 3. Number 3 is set in a classic style mounting. Now let's see the color of this particular star. It looks amazing. Okay, so this one is a star ruby, which can be classified as either star ruby or star sapphire, a fancy corundum, if you will, because what it has is a beautiful grayish, purplish, reddish color. It's a combination of 3 colors. I would still call it a star ruby because according to me in person, it looks like a purplish, reddish color and a lot more purple with a hint of red in it. But what makes it more special is that there is no visible inclusion even when you take a look at it under the HD camera. So all you can see is a beautiful skin, beautiful natural color, and a really nice star. This star ruby is 6 carats in weight, and what it does have is a beautiful styled ring in 14 karat gold. It's 14 karat yellow gold, and you can take a look at in my hand. When I wear it at my finger, you can see how beautiful it actually looks. We bring this to you at just $3,000 per carat. Now, mind you, the color is purplish, but it is clean, it's clear, it is beautiful, and it has got no blemish on the face of it. That's what makes it so special, and that's what determines the price when it comes to rare star rubies. 6 carat purplish star ruby for just $3,000 per carat only. Thank you. Next up we have for you is number 4. Now when we take a look at number 4, this one is again about 6 carats in weight probably, and it does have a beautiful color, but what it also has is skin reaching inclusions. Now those inclusions, while being visible, they also kind of make it unique because the inclusion pattern can never be same in 2 gemstone. The star is very strong, but the overall beauty of the gemstone has those inclusions reaching out to the eye. When you take a look at the gemstone in person, you can actually take a look at some of those lines there. But these lines are what make this gemstone that much more desirable, because those inclusions actually carry the weight of history. They are millions of years old minerals coming into this particular corundum. And what it also depicts is the fact that when you take a look at it close in person, you can see the skin being clean and clear. So those inclusions kind of gel into, they mash with the background of the color of the gemstone, and they're not that much noticeable when you take a look at it in person. So this beautiful star ruby, 7 carats in weight, we bring this one to you at just $3,000 per carat only. In person, it looks like a beautiful purplish, pinkish red star ruby, but the color has got a lot more hint of red than purple in this particular one, which is one of the most desirable colors in any ruby. Thank you. Next up is number 5. Number 5 is a very contemporary designed ring. And let's take a look. So yeah, we can see those inclusions, those small minute inclusions which you're seeing on your screen. This one is in 14 karat gold with diamonds, and you can see those needle-like inclusions which are causing the star effect. But along with that, we can also see those abrasions. Now those abrasions are not on skin, like you cannot feel them when you run your finger over, so they are not like holes on the skin or any detrimental to the beauty of it, but rather they are these salt-like inclusions which the Burmese rubies are famous for. So when you take a look at it in person, all you can see is those inclusions enhancing the beauty of this 6 carat star ruby, the 6 carat natural star ruby set in 14 karat with gold and diamond, and we bring this one to you for just $1,200 per carat. $1,200 per carat. So yeah, those inclusions are visible in person as well, but they enhance the beauty of the gemstone rather than impeding it. Thank you. Next up is number 6. Number 6 is a beautiful purplish star ruby again. So purplish red is one of the most desirable colors, and as you see in this particular ruby, a star ruby, as you will see in the close-up in my hand, it has got a strong 6-pronged star. At the same time, the color has a perfect mixture of purple and red. So this is the one which you can call reddish purple or purplish red. Either way, you would be correct. The table is clean, has got no visible inclusions even in the camera, and it looks amazing and very pretty to look at. Now this is set in a contemporary style ring with bezel set, but we can always redesign if you desire to be. So this 5 carat natural purplish star ruby from Burma, we bring this to you for just $5,000 per carat. 5 carats. And this price of the gemstone includes any modification you would want to have. Of course, in gold, the diamonds would have to be extra. But yes, we can make it into any design. 5 carats natural purplish red star ruby for just $5,000 per carat. The star is so strong and so vivid, you can actually see it in the studio light as well. Thank you. Next up is number 7. Number 7 is another beautiful gem. Wow. Okay. So this one is a deep red color. It's so deep, like it almost goes into a cherry color. That's how the depth of the color is. The star is amazing and stunning. You cannot see any inclusions on top. Now this is 12 carats. This is 12 carats natural star ruby set in 14 karat gold. This beautiful star is above 10 carats. Anything which is above 5 carats in natural gemstones would always be counted as one of the rarest sizes. What we have in our collection is not something which is always available. A gem has to be a gem quality stone and 5 carat plus for it to be considered as rare and desirable, something which you cannot find easily in the market. Since we have a big collection and we keep digging into that collection to bring new things to you, or to bring those things which we bring the facets of the same gemstones which we haven't presented to you before in a new light, we always try to do that. So this one is a 12 carat natural star ruby with a beautiful star, and since it's 12 carat, it is very, very rare to find anything in this size with this kind of color combination and that particular star. It would be great for a pendant, a style statement necklace, or a beautiful ring, anything of either of these three things. We bring this one to you at just $5,000 per carat only. $5,000 per carat. This beautiful natural star. You can see the color is so deep. It almost looks like a cherry color. That's how deep the red color on this one is. A beautiful, beautiful ring altogether. Thank you. Next up we have is number 8. Number 8 is Oh, this is another one of my favorites. Similar, beautiful, in-depth color, 10 carat size, longish oval, beautiful star ruby with deep purple, deep red color, something which goes on to a cherry color because of the depth of the color. And as you can see, it has got a beautiful Burmese silk going across it. We bring this, and this is even cleaner than the one which we saw, plus the fact that it is almost a perfect oval makes it even more special. We bring this beautiful 10 carat natural purplish red star ruby from Burma to you at just $6,000 per carat only. $6,000 per carat only. See, the silk from Burma is moving all over. And as you can see, if this was with the same color and beautiful depth, this was a faceted gemstone, you would not be able to find it even for $60,000 a carat. But it's a star ruby, makes it rare. But at the same time, we like to bring a fair price. So we bring this to you at just $6,000 per carat only. Thank you. Next up is number 9. Number 9. Now, here's the difference. This one is a 12 carat star ruby as well, similar to the one which we saw at number 7. But when we take a look at it, and I can even see in person, those inclusions which makes it beautiful, but they're visible. So when we're looking at a gem quality stone, within a gem quality stone, there are multiple different varieties, multiple different qualities and different layers. For example, all the gem quality stones, if we put them in level A, then we have A1, A2, A3, A4, and so on. So this one, the inclusions, they're visible. They add to the beauty and a layer of it, but at the same time, they are there. So the price of it would always be determined with that. But let's not forget, it's 5 carat plus. It's a 5 carat plus, and it's 12 carat total in size. So we bring this one to you at just $3,000 per carat only. $3,000 per carat only. 12 carats of natural star ruby set in 14 karat gold. They can always be redesigned and restyled for however you would like them to be. Thank you. Next up is number 10. Number 10 is another one of those beautiful. Now, number 7 and number 9 was similar. Similarly, number 8 and number 10 are quite similar. The difference being that those inclusions which we are talking about, they have been a little bit visible in this case through the camera, but when we look at it in person, they're not that visible. So what we can take a look and determine in this particular case is this one has got a little bit more of semi-transparency, but it is at par with the one which we saw at number 8. This one is 10 carats again, beautiful natural color, natural star ruby, 10 carat size, and we bring this one to you at $5,000 per carat only. $5,000 per carat only. 10 carats size. The Burmese silk is moving around beautifully. Looks great. All right. That brings us to the end of our Star Ruby segment for today. Always remember that Star Rubies makes you a star. So the thing with Star Rubies is that they have been long considered as healing gemstones, something which brings you prosperity, good luck, something which protects you from a lot of negative things in your life. But they also are one of those beautiful gems which you would always look to have in your collection, something which you can pass on to generations, generation after generation as an heirloom, something which is of value. And unlike other things, for example, diamonds, they would never lose their value because you cannot have any 2-star rubies same. And the ones which are made in lab are nowhere near the one we have found in nature. Thank you. Now let's begin with our segment from number 11. From number 11 to all the way to number 17, we bring to you today a beautiful collections of corals. So they're set in 14 karat gold, beautiful pieces, natural coral. These corals have been in our collection for the longest while. So I'll speak about them while looking at them and observing them and explain it to you why they're beautiful. This is pinkish color, something which is common with natural coral. A lot of reconstructed coral in the market comes really red in color. That's because when it's reconstructed, sometimes they add a little bit of color to the powder to make it look like actual coral. But two of the most beautiful colors, one of them is red, but the other one is that pinkish with the reddish hue, which this one is, and the most of the ones which you would see today would have that kind of mixture in hue. So they're rare, they're beautiful, and they're something which you would not find anywhere as natural. We bring this beautiful 5-carat natural coral pendant with chain in 14-carat gold to you for just 1,800 only. Now, the prices in the retail markets can be really high, but we try to bring to you whatever the right price is as to add it to your collection and to kind of give it back to you for all of your love and kindness over the years. 5-carat natural coral pendant with chain for just $1,800 only. Thank you. Next up is number 12. Now this one is a stylish pendant with chain. This is a modern design. This actually can be one of your gifts for the holiday season, which is coming up. As you can see, it has got really beautiful design and a reddish coral. So this is what I was talking about earlier, that a reddish coral and pinkish reddish corals, they are the ones, and red coral, they are the ones which are the natural variants of color in coral. There could be many more, but these are the most popular ones which I can tell. Now, the beauty of this pendant is it's in 14-karat gold, and it has got that artwork, handwork done on top of it. We bring this beautiful piece to you for just $2,800 only. The chain is included. So 5 carats natural coral. Actually, this is 4 carats, a little bit smaller. 4 carats natural coral pendant with chain for just $2,800 only. 2,800. Thank you. Next up we have for you is number 13. This is a beautiful piece. This has got a really nice deep red pink color. I will say pinkish red color. A hint of pink, a hint of white, but a lot more of red. The natural coral color, which is most popular. This is 5 carats in size, and the color determines the value in general for the corals. And this one has got an amazing streak of color. As you can see on your screen, when it moves around, it has got just a little pink dot created by nature right there. So this is a beautiful piece in all regards, and we bring this beautiful 6 carat natural coral pendant with chain for just 2,500 only. 6 carats natural coral pendant with chain for 2,500 only. Thank you. Next up is number 14. Now number 14 is a stylish pendant, and when it with coral, and you can see it's a combination of pink and red. One side is pink, the other side is red, a combination of both. It's a beautiful piece, and this is 4 carats of natural coral, pinkish reddish color in 14K gold with pendant and chain. And we bring this one to you for just 3,200 only. 3,200 only. It has got a more vivid and a combination of 2 rare colors to go with it. Next up is a pair of earrings at number 15. Now, both of these earrings have got a beautiful red color with the pinkish undertone, and the total combined weight for these 2 coral pieces would be 8 carats. So 8 carat natural coral earrings in 14K gold. We bring these ones to you at just $1,800 only. $1,800 only. Thank you. Next up, number 16 and 17 are actually tie pins or brooch. if you would. So they are beautifully set. You can easily clip them from the back like this. You can easily clip them, use as a clip, tie clip, or you can use them as a brooch, just like that. The coral which is set on the top is how you would actually find it in natural lagoons or reefs where they grow. The color is really nice, darkish pink. On the camera, it appears to be a little bit lighter pink, but actually it is a variant of really dark pink color, and it's set with the 14 karat tie pin or brooch, however you would want to use that. We bring this one to you for $3,500 only. Now this one is a smaller one. Number 17 is slightly bigger. We can put 8 carats of natural coral in brooch. The next up is a 10 carat natural coral brooch. We already saw how it could work, and this one is beautiful deep color as well, and we bring this one to you for $4,200 only. This is how it would work. 14 karat gold, 10 karat piece, looks beautiful, and we bring this to you for just $4,200 only. Keep in mind, these coral are limited pieces which we have acquired over the years. The mining or harvesting of the corals has been banned ethically. I agree with them, but these are some of the ancient collections, or antique collections, not ancient, but antique collections which you would be happy to have in your jewelry collection for the longest time. Thank you. Next up, we have from number 18 all the way to number 25, a series of ambers in many different colors. Now, amber is a gemstone which is as old as civilization itself, something which encapsulates and which covers the humanity's quest of making beautiful ornaments from time immemorial. This amber has history literally trapped in it. It's made from wood, the amber wood, and what it does have is a lot of history trapped within it. So today we are going to take a look at some of the beautiful pieces from those times. And let's try this one. Okay, I think that would be too small for me, but let's see. This should be good. Too big. Actually, you would have to wear it twice like that, and that should be a good size. We have a beautiful styling on the top. Now this one is on the top. You can double it or you can triple it depending on how you would want to envision wearing it. But what you can also do is use these beads, like they are long beads and many of them in there. You can use these natural amber beads to make any kind of jewelry or design that you would like to prefer to have for you. So this color is golden orange color. It's very transparent, very beautiful, does have a lot of history within it. And we bring this beautiful chain at, beautiful bead, natural amber bead to you at number 18 for just $1,500 only. $1,500 for this natural amber bead. So that's about, I would say, $10 per carat, to be honest, because it's almost 150 carats. So it would be $10 per carat. Next up is number 19. Number 19 is a variant of amber. This one is actually cut slightly smaller. It does have a beautiful luster to it. It's 80 carats in weight, and we bring this one to you at just $8 per carat. Just $8 per carat only. You can actually open it like that. And there we can screw it back again. But like I said, any of these things, they're all customizable. We can customize them for you as you would like to. It's beautiful style at just $8 per carat only. $8 per carat only. Next up is number 20. $8, ma'am, just $8. Yeah. Thank you. Number 20 is a 240 carat. Now this one, as we can see, has a lot more transparency to it, a lot more fire to it, as you can see on your screens. And this is a beautiful golden color, the one for which the embers are known for. So you can see the fire just bouncing off this particular beautiful necklace. You can again customize it to as you would want it to be. This is number 20, 240 carats of natural amber at just $18 per carat. $18 per carat only. Thank you. Natural pieces are rare to come by. People on the internet, they keep selling fake things for fake prices, and I have lost account of how many times have I appraised things for people where they bring it to me as natural because they claimed it to be, and it turns out to be not natural. They're selling it for $1 a carat, 50 cents a carat, all because people don't really know what it could be and what it could not be. But the fact is, amber is known as a healing gemstones. Most gemstones have that healing properties, but amber heals the inside wounds a lot. And that's why people would want to have it. All the crystal lovers would want to have it. But what they end up getting is something which is not natural at all, something which is fake, and something which is just playing with their emotions. Moving on, we have next for you is number 21. This is amber with silver, a beautiful style, vintage style necklace. I love silver because silver is very calming. It is also gaining in popularity and price recently, but that apart, I love silver style. I love the fact that we can play around a lot more with these beautiful beads in that particular style. This is 245 carat, beautiful orange color of natural amber at just $28 per carat. Can you please add natural amber with silver necklace? Right, thank you. Next up we have for you is number 22. Number 22 is actually amber have been known to have fossilized gemstones in them, fossils in them. That's how I think the very first Jurassic Park movie started, with a mosquito trapped inside an amber, and they took out the DNA of a dinosaur, if I'm right. I was very young at the time, so I probably wouldn't remember, but that's what I think it would have been. So in this one, we can see, particularly this one, if you could please focus on this one. We can actually see minerals and probably organisms trapped in this particular piece. This is what the allure of natural amber is. You can actually see some organism trapped right there, right over here. See? So this one is 210 carats of beautiful design, beautiful style, and a lot more story to it than just a simple amber necklace. And we bring this to you at $35 per carat only. 210 carats of natural amber at just $35 per carat only. $35 per carat. Next up is number 23. Number 23 is amber with silver again. This is 220 carats. Beautifully styled. I love the fact that it has got that molecule composition style, like how we see in scientific things, like how the molecules combine together and they have a diagram of that. Amber representing the Earth's origin story within itself, designed as molecules, makes perfect sense. So this beautiful piece at 220 carats we bring this to you at $25 per carat only. $25 per carat only. 220 carats at $25 per carat only. Next up is number 24. Number 24 is a 246 carat natural amber. Beautiful color, beautiful style, and you can actually open it, this one as well, and you can customize this if you would like to. You can open it right here. You can open it, you can customize it, you can make earrings out of it, you can make pendants, you can make a bracelet like that. Oh. It is for everyone. 246 carats at just $20 per carat. Thank you. Next up we have is number 25. Now number 25 is very unique. This is 125 carats of natural amber, but what it also has, some of the cleanest pieces of amber. Now, when they have history trapped inside them, of course, that's fantastic. But when you have them clean as a vessel like these ones, with inclusions or history trapped just sporadically in them, that makes it extra special. All of them have a beautiful luster and color and an amazing fire when you rotate them around. So you can see on the camera here, when I'm rotating them around in my hand, you can see the fire they're emitting from each gemstone. So we bring this one to you at just $50 per carat only. $50 per carat only. 125 carats. Amber with silver. Let's see if I can try this on. Yep. Looks perfect. It's a beautiful piece at 125 carats for just $50 per carat only. All right, that brings us to the end of the show today. I hope you enjoyed all of these antique presentation along with the beautiful and one of the most enduring gemstones in Star Rubies with us today. Please do tune in. We also provide appraisal services as well as jewelry repair. So on the number on your screen, you can always give us a call. We have a website coming real soon for all of you, so stay tuned for that as well. Thank you so much for tuning in and watching the show with me. My name is Dipesh. Have a safe week.